Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Clan Wars School, and I've been a little behind on the wars lately, but we've had two good ones, and I'll be recording the second video here real soon, and that will come out tomorrow. And so yeah, let's take a look. Wizards, please. I don't have any wizards. I've been a little low on elixir lately because I got those lightning spells upgraded, and let's start off with this one. This one was a heartbreaker. This one was a very close attack, not a very good attack because you'll see. I saved. I didn't save. That was my problem. I didn't save any wizards. Which I should have saved one because I didn't need 5 for this part. I normally save one. I was just being stupid. But this was a perfect base to do this type of attack on because there was grounded expos and a lava hound in the clan castle, so I knew I was getting that air defense no matter what. And if there's grounded expos, I am very confident in my skills to take down 3 air defenses with 4 hounds. If the expos are pointed to air, it kind of depends on the base. But yeah, so I just do kind of a spam. I mean, it's not a spam. If it were a spam, I wouldn't have made it, but just kind of a mindless deployment. And maybe I should have paid a little bit more attention to what was going on because my hounds, I think only one pops in the entire raid, and that's bad. Sometimes you want your hounds to pop, I guess. So yeah, maybe it would have helped if the expos were up for this raid, because I only have one hound pop the entire raid, and that's just not enough cleanup. I'm loving the fact that lava hounds don't target air anymore. But that might have even helped me get the 3-star because I needed another hound to pop. There's no way around it. I needed another hound to pop. So I'll just fast forward. It's kind of sad. Just letting things do their cleanup stuff. I guess the wizard wouldn't have done anything because the hound hadn't popped, but I would have figured something out that would have helped me because this was it was unfortunate. Not gonna lie, unfortunate. Because I wanted a 3-star. My previous attack was not very good. But that is okay. So Janix took that out. Mike, let's see Mike's attack. Oh, so he does earthquakes for his attack, so that'll be interesting. It looks like a stone goho. This is kind of the same attack strategy that Michael uses. If you guys watch any of my videos, Michael is in a lot of them because he 3-stars a lot. That's what happens. So the 4 quakes go down. Takes out not. Oh, those are level 1 quakes. I was taking a look at how much damage was done to the defenses. Not a whole lot. This new poison spell is pretty handy dandy if you drop it and the loons are just like on your golems. The loons are gonna go down. You don't have to worry about your wizards or a queen stepping up to take those down. So the dragon is the only problem. But the dragon, honestly, the dragon is a powerful troop, but it's more tanky than anything. The loons are what do the most damage to your big, like your Barb King and whatnot. And on this base, it was kind of weird. There actually wasn't double bombs in the obvious spots. So I think this was a cleanup attack because otherwise, obviously, he wouldn't have ignored. I believe that's a word. Ignore. Yeah, he wouldn't have ignored the double giant bomb spots with his kill squad. But he just keeps them healed up, saves 3 whiz for the back end. Queen stays alive the entire raid, and just a very nice raid. I'll fast forward a little bit. And this is a nice part. I say it a lot. A nice part of the stone to gohos is that your kill squad stays alive if you time your hogs right. So that kind of ensures the 2-star. And if you do fail, you definitely want the 2-star. You don't want just 1-star because, believe it or not, 2-starring Town Hall 10s is still important. I mean, obviously, unless you're in a pro clan, not all of them are gonna get 3-starred. So let's take a look at Big Man. This is a Southern teaser. Um, Probably at least 2 bombs down here. So on Southern teasers, I always come in. The voice crack there. Hello. I always come in witch heavy. Just because the skellies help trigger the bombs. Puts that poison on the lava hound. Not sure if that was such a great idea. I don't think it ramps up to percent damage. Oh, look at that. Maybe it does. I don't know. If you guys actually watched this video, comment down below what you think for whether the poison spell ramps up for percent damage or not. Because if it didn't, then it wouldn't do a whole lot. So already he's triggered 3 bombs. And I think the 4th is up here, actually. By the wizard tower, which can be dangerous. But he's going in with his hogs. Splits them up. That's okay, because he's taking out the point defense. If he wasn't taking out the point defense immediately with splitting up his hogs like that, I wouldn't recommend it. But obviously it works for him. And he timed his hogs good enough that the point defense down here we're still getting tanked for. And yeah, pops his queen ability. Queen gets locked onto the expo, might take that out. And then if you take a look, there's not a whole lot of defense left. So good attack by Big Man. I'll fast forward as it cleans up. And even looks like a witch stayed alive. So, wow, nice job. I need a drink of water. Alright, hogs on the town hall. I think it's always funny when the town hall is the last to go down. It's weird how that happens a lot. Let's take D-Rich, Ritty. Oh, well, this is a town hall 8. We can play this on ×4. Yeah, so you can see that loon got taken out. So, I mean, if it's percent damage, then the loon wouldn't have been killed, so. I don't really know how the poison spell is working. But all I know is that it's pretty powerful right now. I talked about it in a different video that I think it's preparing for Town Hall 11. Which would be pretty cool if it were. If Town Hall 11 comes out, I might go to Town Hall 10. A little on the early side. Just because I feel like there's going to be some troops available at Town Hall 10 that allow for easier 3-starring. But yeah, there goes the last building down. Not sure how long the raid took, but it's still important. I mean, bad things can happen, and you could mess up on a Town Hall 8. So let's finish the video on this, and this is a nice witch attack. Mass witches. Some people call this the Hocus Pocus attack for Town Hall 10, but so just kind of drops them all in. Sometimes it's actually nice if some witches go around because they provide tanking and they help with the 3-star a little bit. But obviously you don't like actively want. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't do this. I don't do this attack a lot. So he just funnels his witches in. A couple go around that ends up helping in the end with the 3-star. Triggers a bunch of giant bombs, and the giant bombs can sometimes surprise attack the witch itself rather than the skellies. So it's kind of good that he got those out of the way. And just keeping his golems and his queen raged. And you'd be surprised, raged golems actually do quite a bit of damage to the defenses. As well as the skellies in there doing lots of work. And another good thing about the this raid is that the level 6 wizard towers over here don't actually one-shot skellies, rather than the level 7 they do. So that kind of aided in the victory of this attack. Some back-end loons would have been a nice touch for this raid, but not necessarily. Not necessary, obviously. And just a sea of skellies going around. That golem probably got stuck on a wall, not doing a whole lot, but at this point, Probably would have finished it off with the witches and that whiz up there. So good job by D-Rich. And so let's total destruction 84%. That's pretty solid. You can see that I got a decent war bonus, and yeah, I'm just working on my lavas, Legos. That is, working on my Legos, and almost done. Let's take a look. 29 left. Pretty solid. Not doing a whole lot of attacks these days. Mainly focusing on war and just having a good time. But like always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure to tune in tomorrow for the next one.